To be a last crack at the big one, and there's perhaps the greatest of them all. He has now played at 5 World Cups, he's scored at 4 of them. Today he meets Maradona game for World Cup game. The difference, of course, is that Maradona wore the medal that Messi is still missing. This then is potentially knockout. Qatar were eliminated some hours after their event yesterday, but here is the first match at World Cup 22 in which one of the participants is playing in the moment for their continued involvement. And it's not just anyone, it is Argentina, it is Messi. They cannot lose, he must not lose. Repelled as far as Montiel. Here's Di Maria. Leon Gallardo. We go to Paul. Now a chance for Vega to burst through, but he's left behind a limb, and the referee has penalised him. Hector Herrera didn't see a problem with the challenge and has engaged with the Italian referee. Next out for Lautaro Martinez. Let's come back to Irving Lozano, who is adeptly dispossessed. There was another crunching tackle from Herrera.
Yeah, the ref's going to be tested. Some of these challenges.
They'll go over it. And this time it was a left-foot delivery, a devilish one from Chavez. To which Montes tried to apply a start, and Hector Herrera was arriving behind him.
Yeah, Montes at the near was able to get a boot on it.
Yep. Out from the byline by Acuna. So chasing it in was Lionel Messi. They're established on here to Kevin Alvarez. Messi. Shifted wide for Montiel. He was imprecise with his cross.
Yeah, the missed kick. For a second, the flag does go up, but Ochoa just have to scurry across.
As far as DePaul. Seeking to get around Vega. Vega bumped him off it, and Argentina have a free kick.
Not too many complaints from him.
Flicked in by Messi. Ochoa got height without distance, and then he got protection.
Yeah. I think he's just tried to punch this one over the bar, but he gets it all wrong. I'm not sure there was a foul in here. Martinez just... it's one of those, and out.
Messi. Di Maria with drift. Martinez coming through the crowd.
Yeah, difficult one with the defender right in front of him. Just couldn't time that.
Here's Messi now, with his foot on the ball. To Paul. Has overrun it.
Yeah, one of the few times Messi had a bit of space to work in there.
Here is Palacios. He's gone flying at once. He's caught the mood all right. He has caught a flying challenge from Gonzalo Montiel. And Montiel goes face to face with the yellow card.
Yeah, it can be hard for a substitute to...
It's Vega! It's a smashing hit and a wonderfully clean catch from Martinez, who's got rid in a hurry. Messi. Three surrounded him. They generally do. Otamendi asking a lot here of Montiel. Di Maria. And by McAllister, gathered by Messi, set for Di Maria, moved on by Messi, flashed across the face by Acuna and seen behind by Montes.
Yeah, probably the best bit of football Argentina have played in this first half. The way they passed.
Gallardo's throw. And the out came to Vega. Ambitious.
It was, but it's bouncing invitingly in front of him on the cusp of half-time.
The half-time whistle. It is a game that can barely breathe. It hungers for time and space. A game too frantic, too fraught, too urgent for its own good. Perhaps just too important. Their first game against Nigeria. Only once in 2010 has a nation lost its first game and gone on to win the World Cup. Spain. That is Argentina's ambition now. Never mind the longer or the medium term. It is about the immediate. They have a task to carry out over the next... Lautaro Martinez goes spinning. This time it is no foul. And here is Lozano. It's a good block by Rodriguez. Came back to Araujo. Spun in towards Lozano. Rodriguez, McAllister, now space ahead of Messi, and Messi can drive and Messi can twinkle, and Messi's ankles are taken away from beneath him by sliding Palacios, and Argentina have a free kick in a position of huge potential advantage.
Yeah, there was an element of panic to that challenge. Nice one too with McAllister, and this has been rare. Messi on the edge of the box, trying to commit players, protects the ball.
How they yearn for a Messi moment. Messi.
Mexico fans up the other end enjoying that.
Scoffs and jeers. McAllister. The match crying out for a moment. Montiel. Di Maria, and still Angel Di Maria. McAllister chased it in. Montes got rid.
He's been one of the biggest threats, hasn't he, for Argentina, Di Maria. Certainly Argentina looking the more likely at the moment.
Up toward. Vega flung it into a really dangerous area. Well repelled by Otamendi. Messi linking it up again. Messi looking to feather it through. Gallardo is there to clear. Messi.
Well, you can see.
Messi, Fernandez. Di Maria. Lionel Messi. Messi's here! Moment, and Argentina are alive.
The noise in here. He has hardly had a sniff around that penalty area. But give him a couple of yards, give him a sight of goal, and he can do this. Magical stuff for Messi, this. Just when his team needed him the most.
Mexico, as you saw, have made a couple of changes off the back of the scoring of that goal. Lozano has gone off, Alvarez has gone off, Raúl Jiménez has gone up top, and Uriel Antuna is also now in. Driven in by Antuna. Messi onto Acuna, and thumped rather wildly by Molina.
Yeah, a bit of a wild one, that. He had lots of space and maybe a bit too much time to think about it. Really poor body shape. Slashed at it. And it's Argentina's turn now to go with three at the back in central defence to try and...
Again, Alvarez. Messi. Sure, lotted out the line at the near post. Had, I think, already gone behind. Goal kick given.
Sure it did.
Palacios. And here goes Alvarez, and Messi's in the middle. It's Alvarez, it's Messi. He couldn't bring it with him. There was both centre-halves waiting for it. Chavez with loft. Back in towards Martinez, who was very happy to gather it.
Yeah, spun off his head.
Are leaving a man forward who needs attention. Oh, sweet feet, wonderful goal! Enzo Fernandez with a peach! And Argentina now surely out of reach. Glittering gems for the Albiceleste, and they are part of the World Cup now.
Well, he's a rising star, this boy, and we've just seen why. He is celebrating the biggest moment of his football career so far, and you can see the joy in his face. That of all of his teammates, notably Lionel Messi. What about this for a goal? A little foot over, the shift to the ball, and an emphatic finish. Boy, did he enjoy that. And that's made the last few minutes so much more comfortable for Argentina.
By Alvarez, right again from Herrera. Antuna. Jimenez, still no way through. While Argentina stared momentarily into the abyss, only for Lionel Messi to pull them clear of it.
وهنا القدر سيحكم بين مصيرين في قمة الأخطاء.